Kerry's going to get things started off for us here on the left-hand lane.
In style.
Yes, he does get it started in style. We saw this man last week or 2 weeks ago.
Last week.
Last
Lost
week
to
at
Ron
Greenhouse,
Bonner.
yeah. Looking for a rematch today.
And of course, our king is Ron Bonner. We're also going to see Kim Herman today.
Right now, it's Alan Runkel, frame number 1. Almost left him a 5-10 there. He appreciates the break.
As Alan so often does, George, he started out with a little extra speed there in the first frame on lane 38. And as you mentioned, got a break by breaking down the 5-pin and only having the cross lane 10-pin to shoot at. Alan's an excellent spare shooter. And he puts it away.
As I mentioned in the open, Glenmore Lanes is owned by the Horseman men, Les, Ron, and Jeff. Over there in Cheviot for many, many, many years.
Chevois.
I can tell you for sure, too, they have the best cheeseburgers in town. For sure.
Don't know about that, but
It's the truth.
Chevois. What is the French pronunciation of
Indeed
Cheviot?
it is, yes. Indeed it is. Alan Runkel, a 214 average this man carries.
Come on, ball. You heard him talking to it a little bit. A little leg slap there. Threw a pretty good shot, but motioning the ball went a little bit wider than he wanted it to. Now the smile, what is he smiling about? Other than the fact that he's got his wife sitting right behind him, rooting him on, and the fact that he's getting to the line very well.
Well, he may as well smile because it's already done. 7 pins up there.
That's right. Cross lane the other way for the 7.
You can frown all you want, but it doesn't look very good on TV, does it?
That's right. We'll take the smilers every time. So Alan starts with a couple of spares in frames number 1 and 2. Kerry Logan working on a strike. Kerry, of course, we talked about it last week. It's a little more loft on the ball than a lot of bowlers do that we see here on the show. So far, it's working.
As you mentioned, George, he does get the ball further out on the lane than most players, and again, he went to that for 2 reasons. He's a fairly tall player, and for him to get down at the line as low as some is more difficult. And also, it eliminates the early hook in the heads or the front part of the lane and allows him to play a little more consistent ball reaction.
Looking for the 3-bagger. Got it.
Wow, he's throwing the ball great.
He's not the only one in his family throwing the ball great, Jen.
Indeed. Miss Rachel Logan last Thursday at Delpher Lane had a great series of 787, 278, 222, 287. Phenomenal, and she only averages maybe close to 180, so she said it was just everything just came together, the pins fell and carried well, and it'd be a set of a lifetime for her.
That's what it's all about. And Alan Runkel, a little friendly banner in here. Let's take a look at the replay if we can. We got a messenger pin going from the right-hand side of your screen back across. Is it the head pin center of your screen? Watch it go to the right. George, that's the culprit out of the channel. And a little nose job into the 7, and Runkel is now on the board with a strike.
So Alan Runkel, 2 spares, a strike up now in the 4th. Looking to stay in this match. A double.
That's the way to do it.
Very authoritative with it. They mentioned before there's Tony Plank.
Yeah.
Ever popular.
Got the big stogie lit up and blowing a little smoke here,
I'm not
huh?
sure if it's lit up, George. I just think he chews on it.
Is that right?
Of course, Tony doing a fine job at Beautiful. It says he's working 7 days a week.
Oh,
It's running them a little bit ragged.
Logan is rolling the ball cleanly. You can tell when you get the pin action that this man's going to get right here. 7-pin, last one out, but the culprit here, the 4-pin, second one from the left-hand side of your screen. Watch it go to the channel, and then just do a little kung fu strike there on the 7.
Ninja Turtle, isn't it?
Hey, Kerry Logan, you say his wife pulled a 787.
Remarkable.
My wife laid a 787 on me. I don't know if I'd bowl again.
And I can tell you, I'm almost 100% sure that there's never been an 800 rolled in Cincinnati by a woman. That's probably about as high as ever it's been rolled. I'm not for sure. I'll have to check on that and come back next week. But
we'll check on it. You're right.
That's real close to high in the city.
It would have to be. That's an incredible score for anybody, much less a player that's in the 180s. And maybe living with Logan all these years has taught her patience and talent too, of course. She's a good lady. Just hanging on there at the edge.
Well, the string of strikes broke here in the 5th, but he holds a spare.
Take a look at what our scoreboard is going to tell us, and I think you'll find that 21 pins is about the difference at this point. Alan Runkel could cut it to 11 with a strike in this frame. It's in the area.
Alan's going a little bit more direct than I'm used to seeing him.
Well, we talked to him before the telecast, Jen, and you're absolutely right. He's playing a more direct line to go for the carry. It seemed as if the players would swing the ball and use the arc that we're used to seeing them use. They would hang a lot of 7-pins. So Alan's gone with a ball that's designed to go straighter, and so far it looks like it's working.
Certainly is. Started off with the 2 spares, but the last 3 frames, the man's been perfect. Alan Runkel now up in the 6th frame. Four in a row.
Well, they said they were going to have fun today. Let's watch it. He's going to have fun if he throws them like this all day long, that's for sure. Alan Runkel throws a fabulous shot. 1-2 pocket completely filled up. That's the way to do it.
That brings up Kerry Logan in the 6th frame. And he answers the call.
Back at you, huh? Kerry Logan, interesting. I'm looking at his sheet here. Favorite hobbies: golf and taking vacations. I wonder if he leaves his job when he takes his vacations, or whether just on-job training. I don't know. Started bowling at 8 years old.
We'll have to check on that.
Really looking good today. Kerry Logan has done a lot of things in the city down through the years, and pretty evident to see how he was able to accomplish that. A good shot maker.
All right, we got a great match.
We do have a good match.
This is what you tuned in to see, so let's see it one more time if we can. Kerry Logan right here, just look at that. Nice extension down, projects the ball down out to about the 5th forward, and then a little body English to get it up into the 1-2. Yeah, you guys are out of here.
So Alan Runkel now up in the 7th, and he's working on 4 straight of his own.
Can tie the match up with this strike right here. There you go. 129 for each player in the 5th frame, both with a double working. Coming into the 8th frame, George, this is a match.
This is a match. The scores are high, and the scores are dead even at this point. There's the scoreboard, 129 apiece in the 5th frame, both working on doubles. Alan Runkel looking to get a leg up here in the 8th frame. They're working on 279 paces here if they take it to the wall.
Oops.
Oh, no.
It held.
They'll take it. Yeah.
He's not only excited, he's as surprised as we are. Let's see if we can take a look at it here. I'll watch it. He gets the ball in. Remember, he's been going out to 5. That ball never got close to 5, but it holds and rips the rack in half. Does he like it? I don't know. Is that an
He's
ancient,
saying, oh, thank goodness.
ancient worship position or something? Kerry Logan, let's see if he can answer with one. He surely does.
What a match we have here.
And they're having fun. Jen, I mean, this is phenomenal.
That's
Here we
right.
have two great players involved in a critical match to move on to the finals. And we're not talking peanuts here, guys. $1,000 awaits someone at the end of the show. And they are having a good time.
That's what it's all about.
As you mentioned, George, 279 possible for both players. That would be pretty tough to only shoot 279 and only tie.
That would be real tough, but that's the pace we're on right now. Kerry Logan with the strike in the ninth. Now Alan Runkel is going to have to answer the call once again. And he's had city titles, collegiate titles, 1989 Ohio Amateur Champion. Says he's cashed in every pro tournament he's ever bowled in. There he is in the ninth.
Critical ninth frame. Alan Runkel pays the price for a minor mistake with a 6-pin. He's still smiling though. Let's see if we can watch it. This ball is going to cut through sharply. The head pin, center of your screen is going to go straight back. The 3-pin, second one from the middle goes to the wall there. You see it coming off and hacksaws the pin, but just misses the stick.
It was that close. He holds the spare, so that puts Kerry Logan in the lead, but by no means is it over.
Alan's going to need to strike this 10th frame out for 258.
That would be tough to bowl at 258 and put the shoes in the bag and the ball in the bag and go home, wouldn't it?
Yes and no, Dave. When you bowl that well and you post the score that high, believe it or not, there is some consolation in the fact that you did do well and you were just out-bowled or outscored. Either way, it's good enough for a big shot for a one wide, leading 3-5-6. You lost the momentum, lost the intensity, and that ball just did not roll up. Best he can do at this point with a spare and a strike would be 245. And that's going to be his job, of course.
He converts. He had 6 in a row entering the ninth frame, and that's when that minor mistake cost him.
245 potential for Alan Runkel. Kerry Logan with a mark in the 10th frame. Move on to game number 2.
Here's Alan's wife, wearing a new hair color. She looks great.
I don't remember when she did look great.
Really.
Now 244 for Alan Runkel. So Alan gave it a good run, the 6 straight strikes. The ninth frame did cost him. He knows that Kerry Logan pretty much has this match if he marks. I think that might do it.
Okay, bring her on out here.
She doesn't have to warm up. She can just cut loose.
That's right.
Let her sit.
Let her rip.
That did it.
Kerry Logan, as you mentioned early in this match, Jen, looking really sharp today. We'll go on to match number 2.
And if he keeps up this pace, indeed, he may beat his wife's turtle.
That's right.
No, I'm not counting on it, that's
Maybe
for
that's
sure.
what he should do. Huh?
He's getting tired of everybody talking about Rachel. He wants a claim of his own.
And he's going to get it here because he's going to move on to match number 2 to meet Kim Herman.
268, not too shabby. And a 244 going home, George. You mentioned it. It's in ending the way Alan did. It's even a bigger letdown. But I mean, 244 is a very, very good score under any
He bowled
circumstances.
well.
That's going to win most games. So that'll do it for match number 1. Kerry Logan moves on with a 268 to 244 for Alan Runkel. I say it's just about time to give away some money now in the Golden Ball.